Hey guys, how's it going? So, I'm sorry it's been so long since I posted. I know, it's been a while. But I am going to start posting again. I'm going to try to. I do want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. And this video is actually pretty special to me because it's about the new All-Star Tower Defense game. Now, if you don't know why it's special to me, back when I first started YouTube, I made these All-Star Tower Defense videos. Sure, they were straight terrible. Most of them look like this.
Strange. You think it'd be like an explosion or something. But so, first upgrade, she's at 695, which is pretty good, with 4.5 seconds, which is decent, and then 22 range for AoE. Let's get this next upgrade. Semi-AoE.
So, I really enjoyed this game, but there are some pros and cons. Let's start with some cons. Infinite mode. Infinite mode used to give you a ton of gems from the damage task. Now, it doesn't give you nearly as many gems. You'll get like maybe 78 gems per infinite mode. Which, if you guys didn't know already, is not great. The only good thing it gives are these void bags. And the void bags can give plenty of good stuff, but they're not that great. Now, the next thing is going to be story mode. I think story mode was done really well. I think that it's pretty balanced and it gives decent gems. Now, trials is where the brain-numbing grind of Astd begins. Now, you can macro these, which is what I personally recommend. I didn't think to macro for trial 1, so I sat here and did it like 50 times just to get Asdeath, which was terrible. I did macro for trial 2, and that worked so much better. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. But this is, as I said, where the brain-numbing Astd comes in. This is a long grind, but it does give you some decent units. Which brings me to the next thing, which are challenges. Challenges are going to be what helps you to evolve and ascend all your units. Now, this is kind of a hot take, but I actually do not mind the challenges that much. They will give you they can give you demon fruits, a bunch of other stuff, these ghost 3s, which is going to be the main way that you will ascend your units. As you can see, I have a bunch of ascensions here. And I personally really do like the ascension way that they do it here. I just think it adds a lot more gameplay and a lot more fun to the actual is the summons. Summons, there's tons of new characters that weren't in the last one, and I actually do like what they did with summons. I think it looks sleeker, but still looking like Astd, and I do like that a lot. But the one thing I do not like is how rare it is to get some of the best units in the game. If you want to get Krollo or Kokoshibo, that is going to be about a 1.001, or a 1.01, sorry, which is extremely low, and even with these super secret boosters, is insanely low to chance to get. And the only way you can get a super secret without spending money is going to be if you come here into level rewards and get level 50, and this isn't even guaranteed. Now, what I do like are the secret missions. There are 2 that I'm aware of. There is going to be one way up there at the bell, which is kind of annoying to get there. I'll get up there in a second. And there's going to be over here the Grand Elder. If you can go here, 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 and then offer 200 ramen. You have to get 200 ramen to begin with, but if you do that and then beat the raid, it will give you 5,000 gems. And up there you can get an emote and 1,000 gems there. So I will go show you that right now. As you can see up here at the bell, there is this guy which you can talk to. Who are you? Bam, bam, bam. This will give you 1,000 gems and a 40% chance at the emote which you can just go and do it multiple times, except you will only get 1,000 gems the first time. Those are my initial thoughts. I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks if you guys want to try this game now that you've seen my video. I hope you do. This is one of my personal favorite games right now, and it was back when Astd was a huge game still. Now, some of the first tips I recommend is going to be entering your codes. Codes are extremely good. I will put all the codes in the description if it is what you want to try out. Now, another thing I'm going to recommend is going to be getting this guy. He's the only money unit in the game. As high level as you can with either Midas or Companion. Midas is better because it is going to be cheaper than Companion, but they make the same amount of money. Now, the next thing for beginners that I'm going to recommend is Story Mode. Story Mode is really great because your first time beating every story mode is going to give you 150 gems and these ghost eggs. These ghost eggs are pretty easy to get. As you can see, I have 200 of them. But these will give you any one of these. And you will need these to ascend people. See, I need 5 ghost blues for him. It will just depend on your unit. Now, I did talk about this a little earlier, but try macroing. What I did to get Astd, which is this person right here, was I sat here on trial 1 and I beat it 50 times. Or I'm gonna fall off. But I beat that 50 times just to get her. Please, 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 don't make that mistake and macro. That's gonna be just the video for today. I will try and post more. I'm really sorry that it's been so long. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.